And just like that, another high vibrational, manifestational, abundance, affirmational episode. It's like 90 plus, 95. Where we at? I don't know. Maybe we should turn this into a podcast. Maybe it is a podcast. We could call it that right now. Drop some names in the comments of what this podcast is called, other than Mello Will Moments. You feel me? By the way, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you. It's a whole community full of love, light. You see the shine. You see the sun. Prosperity and positive energy. The vibes are high, and that's the only way. Go up with us, glow up with us. The abundance is real. Comment that down below if you feel that in your spirit, because that's the truth. That's the real deal. And we're just here to give you the real spill on a daily. You feel me? On a journey. On a journey we're up. That's the only way. Okay? Thanks for tapping in. Thanks for tuning in. What you tune into, you turn into. And right now, you're tuned in to the highest vibrations on the market. Put a smile on, say cheese as we raising these frequencies. Indeed. If you didn't know, new song is out today. Like I'm floating, float on. I updated the Manifest Music playlist. That's a vibe. The abundance is real. I'm gonna just give you a little rundown. The abundance is real. The album is doing very, very well. Thanks for streaming. I am so appreciative of you loving it. And hopefully it inspires, right? How I take my creativity and I just create from nothing to something and then put it out, and then it is received as valuable enough to where people probably would have paid for this album, a physical copy. Should I do physical vinyls? Bring it back to the CDs? We got the journals on the way. Uh-oh. You feel me? But something like that. How you could take something and turn it to nothing, or what I really meant, in which it goes both ways, right? All about what you're doing, where your focus is, but you turning nothing and turning it to something. Just like that. People like, I want to manifest, yo, I need this, no, you don't need anything. It needs you to show up and glow up and boom, blow up. It's real. It's real. It's all in you. It's all in the mind. So thanks for letting me know that what I'm doing is inspiring. That inspires me. It keeps me going, keeps me charged up. So it's like a real good, prosperous, energy exchange. You feel me? Shout out to my boy Marv. You feel me? Prosper on deck. On deck. But it's a prosperous energy exchange. Now, bring it back to the CDs. I could take something that I came from my head, boom, collaborated with a producer, boom, now we got a beat, some words, we put it together. You know, I got all this equipment I invested in now. I can record myself, I lay it down, and now forever that can sell. But let's say, 10 years ago, we was putting them on CDs and selling them off, and people would give up their $10 for this thing that we created. And it is possible to create some music, for free, by the way. So you could really go from nothing to something. But, if you really about it, you're investing a little something into something that you believe in and something that you care for, you passionate about, you love. You feel me? The payoff pays off. It pays off to do what you love. It pays off to tap in and answer the call. Answer the call. It's calling. I know you feel it. I know you hear it. Even you put it on vibrate. You hear it calling. Pick it up. Put it in action. Put it in motion. Get that momentum flowing. We floating in the ocean, baby. You feel me? Floating is out now. Maybe the link will be in the description. You know what I mean? Tap in, though. But the abundance is real is doing very well. So thank you for letting me know that putting all that effort, that time, that energy, that creativity that I enjoy doing. I mentioned something today on my Woke Up Positive quote. If you don't catch all of those, something about easy earned income. You know what I mean? People like, man, I exchange all my hard-earned income. We just flipping everything. We just breaking all the generational everything, all the traditions, listen, man. Listen. It was something along the lines of I'm more focused on building than bills. You know what I mean? Thank you that all my bills are paid. And I'm focused more on building than bills. And then that led to the other thought, right? It's a whole circle. But I'm appreciative of everything I received in exchange for those bills. So it's a perspective shift. I'm so appreciative of everything I received already. Because if I got bills and it mean I didn't receive something in exchange, some type of value. Or, you feeling like that, what the value not worth it. But I feel like it's worth it, and I'm appreciative, and I express gratitude, and that perspective helped me stay on point and in alignment, and in alignment with the assignment. You feel me? Moving forward, receiving the feedback. Drop a comment if you heard the album, if you heard anything, if you heard the new song that dropped today, which today is currently 2023, December 8th, Sag season. Shout out to all my Sagittarius. I got a bunch of Sag bros. What's up, Sag gang? I see you. I know you shining bright. I know it's your season. Glow up. My boy birthday actually tomorrow. We're gonna have a good time. Maybe catch the footage. Yeah, for sure. Good energy, positive energy, prosperous energy only. It's the only way. 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 Affirm that today. Prosperity is the only way. We're just going to let the thoughts flow, right? We're going to go with the flow. Affirm that today. Prosperity is the only way. It's the only way. It's the only way I see things, the only way I be. It is me. I am the bag. I am the benefit. I am the money. What is money without me? It's nothing. What, a little piece of paper? Some numbers? Come on, I'm all the numbers. You feel me? I wasn't supposed to put that in there. They ain't pay for that. The numbers. Check the numbers. By the way, another update. Shout out Chris and T, man. If you don't know Chris and T, you probably know Chris and T. But if you don't, they on the intro to the album, The Abundance is Real. They produced that one. But we're actually working on an entire album. And we think the title right now is Check the Numbers. Check the numbers. T always telling me, look, Mello, check the numbers. I'm always calling, like, you know, the rappers that's in the industry, like, mainstream. He like, nah, Mello, we the mainstream. That high vibe is the wave now. People waking up. People want this information. People want to vibrate higher and be happier and healthier and wealthier. They want that. They yearn for that. They know that it's out there now. We the mainstream. He like, listen, you do all this independently. He say, look, man, Mello, you talk about mainstream. He say, check the numbers. Check your numbers, fam. He like, people that sign to these labels with $1 million, $2 million deals, aka debt. You feel me? Don't have those numbers. We the mainstream. He said, check the numbers. The numbers will tell you. So check the numbers, the album. I hope you love it. If you've been vibing out on Teebs Live every day, 5 days a week, Monday through Friday, unless it's an emergency and he got things to do, he is slowly becoming the best producer / DJ, live DJ in the world over there on the top. Teeb from Chris and Teeb. Shout out Chris too. You feel me? But Teeb is getting it popping over there. Everybody's joining in, jamming in. It's like a whole jam session for like 3-4 hours. I'm like, Teeb in there getting a good workout. He breaking sweats. Underarms just be dripping. Y'all be seeing Teeb in there putting in that work. Shout out to Teeb. Blasting all these unreleased. He and his unreleased biggity. That's Turn Up Texas Tea. Big toast. Nothing small. Big bread. Coming in abundance. You feel me? If you haven't been tapping in, tap in over there. The live is growing. I love to see the growth. And it's really a true testament of like what consistency does. You know, yours truly, you know, I would like to say I inspired a little bit of this. So I'm going to take a little, my 2% credit right there. Boom. Thank you, T. You already know, bro. The king would tell you the same, though. You know, got inspired to, let me do this live thing, right? And now he do the live thing. And what I like to see is when somebody take action and go with it, like, for real, and then stay consistent. It's impressive. It's like, you know, don't you feel that? It's like, yeah, let's go. Now I'm ready to do something more. You know, I'm ready to turn up. And it's more like I'm happy for you. That's like a form of payment. It's like a payoff for giving T some free tips. You feel me? Now it's like, I feel you. I see you. It's growing. It started off with what was it? I don't know, 12 people every day. He in there though. Turn up, same man. He still got the same energy. Now he didn't evolved up to, you know, over 100 people in there at a time. I don't mean total. Like total, he probably got thousands that come through and jam out and vibe out, right? Over that few hour session. But at a time, maintain over 100 people. But it started 10, 12 people. He stayed consistent, same energy, showing up every day, 5 days a week, like he said, he committed. It's the only place you can go to get the unreleased music right now. I don't even have some of a lot of the music that he's playing. And they my songs, you know, it's like a collaboration, but like I don't even have them at all to listen to in the car. I don't get to jam out yet. So I got to join the live and jam out with y'all. I don't, you know, I'm sure he can send it over, but it ain't happening yet. You know what I mean? It ain't no pressure because I enjoy the process. I enjoy to see. I enjoy jumping in the live and vibing out with everybody. We just having a good old time. New music, unreleased, biggity. I'm just as turned up as everybody else. You know, it's a vibe. So join the live over there if you haven't already. Just look up Chris and T. Look up T from Chris. Go through my follow. I only follow like 40 people on TikTok. So go through the people that I follow and you'll see T and you'll see Chris. They have 2 separate accounts. So check them out. Those my guys. But check the numbers on the way. Check the numbers. Do the math. Make the math. Make it add up. Consistency equals compound interest equals a scale up. Stick with something today. Stick with something today. When you stick with something, you stick around long enough, right? I love how this is just converting and transitioning. When you stick around with something long enough, you stick around long enough for the blessing to come around. Whatever your heart desires, don't run to everything, oh, this and that, and you chasing the wrong thing sometime, right? Chasing them shiny objects. Maybe you chasing the money. You see this thing, oh, I want to do that. Everybody doing that. Oh, they making money in crypto. Let me go. Oh, you over here? Oh, we doing it? Oh, you didn't even master the crypto yet. Hold on, slow down. You really want to make the money or what? You feel me? You like your food in the microwave or in the oven or the crock pot. You want the most bang for your buck, for your time, long term? Put the work in, stay consistent. You feel me? But you stick around, you stay with it long enough. If you check my YouTube, go to my first YouTube video, bro. Sis, love. It's like 10 years ago. And probably the first 5 to 8 years, you know, it was passion, love, enjoyment, happiness, good energy, purpose, all of this. They're just wanting to spread it genuinely, authentically, not tied to, oh, when is the payment coming? When is the payoff? When is the money? I don't know if I could do this, man. It ain't, you know, I got kids, I got this, I got that, man. I'm just saying, it adds up. You stick around long enough, and next thing you know, I never knew high vibe music would pop. I never knew I would jump in the lane, but it happened because I stuck with something. Stuck with it. Look at my old YouTube video. At one point, I had privated them. You feel me? I was like, this is embarrassing. This is old. But it's there now because it's like, you see the journey. You see this wasn't like one video popped off. You might have found me from one video on any platform because I'm omnipresent everywhere, right? Showing up, right? Matter of fact, where did you find me? Let me know. I would love to know. Is it Spotify? Is it Apple Music? TikTok? Facebook? You know, Facebook, we almost at 100K right now. Let's go. YouTube, we almost at 30,000 subscribers. You made it here before we hit the big 3-0. I appreciate you. Hit that button if you haven't already. I love you. Right? But I was going somewhere, but it brought us all here, right? Brought us all here. For real. And now I see it so much clearer. Hindsight. Sometimes I think, what made me stick with something without seeing this? Something in my heart, you just feel it, you know. You just know. Then the confidence built up. My confidence then built up enormously over the last 5 to 10 years. You know what I mean? For real. But staying consistent at it, I know that played a huge role. But the payoff come. The abundance is real, and now I know it more than ever. And I can even see it for others. You know what I mean? What's your talent? What's your skill? Drop it down below. What have you been blessed with? What do you enjoy to do? And literally, you can get paid to do anything these days that you enjoy to do. Stick with something. Be the one. Be the master of it. Master that thing. Don't jump to everything trying to chase the bag or whatever. You know, you might need that. Of course, you got to make your money. But your free time shouldn't be just like free time. You know, just chilling time. Like, be building something bigger and better. It's for the world. You here for a real reason. You one of the ones. Especially if you made it this far, you special. You're a superstar. Comment, I made it this far. If you made it this far, you seriously on that journey. stepping into your highest timeline, your wealthiest timeline. Everybody don't make it this far. I promise you that. I see the analytics, okay? So you're a special one. I appreciate you. Share this with somebody you love that's on this journey, or that you see like is egging towards this wave. You know, they might just make it through to this point in the video. You feel me? Maybe you could watch it together. Throw it on the big screen. It's the vibe now. You know, no more horror movies and no more toxic podcast. Look, we're going to throw on a good message. We're going to get inspired. And we're going to make something happen today. Because the abundance is real. It is my birthright. You feel me? Get them affirmations if you need those. Get that album. And I would love for you to get the journal when they drop. You should have that for your Christmas orders. You feel me? The abundance is real. The abundance is real. Say that. We're going to affirm that. The abundance is real. The abundance is real. The abundance is real. The abundance is real. Abundance is real. The abundance is real. Abundance is real. The 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 smile. For sure, man. I appreciate you. Listen, I love you. Thanks for tuning in, tapping in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment. Let me know how you feel. I see you in the next one for real. I know I will, right? I know you're going to stream it like you mean it today. New music all year we coming. All year we coming. We're not stopping. We're not stopping. We just getting started.